Welcome to the Inner Jungle. I'm your host, Zeal F. Today I have my guest, Mr.
Nasir.
Mr. Nasir. What is your biggest passion? Something that you want the world to know as part of your identity, as part of your image. You want people to know this about you, but people don't yet, or most people don't know this yet. Okay. So tell us something that is really like deep inside of you. It's from the depths of your inner jungle. You couldn't get it out all this time, but you have a chance right now to get it out there and let people know.
Okay. I actually have a very big, elaborate answer to this. So,
Go on, you have the time.
okay, so my passion is to travel around the world. So this is something that has grown into me quite recently, a few years only. But I guess I had it in me all along. But recently, a few years back, I got a bit of freedom from my parents as I was living in another city far away from home. So there was no one to watch over me, and I could do anything that I wanted. And that's when I started traveling within the country. And I traveled a lot in the 5 years of me being a medical student. I traveled in different corners of the country, and I found out one thing about me that I like to mix with different types of people. I like to meet different people with different backgrounds, having different stories, and I've seen that everyone has more or less a fascinating story in their life, a fascinating backstory to their life. And if you talk to someone, you will ultimately find out one thing or another that is very quite interesting about him or her. And um, the different cultures, their traditions, their way of life, everything about different people of different cities and different places and locations. These things attract me a lot. Okay, these things intrigue me. They fascinate me. Like wherever I go, I like to sit somewhere quiet and watch people. Their what they're doing, where they're going, what's their clothes, their words, their expressions, etc. And I find it very soothing just sitting somewhere and watching something quietly, And I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but uh, I've seen that very small things about life, about my surrounding, um, intrigues me a lot. Small things like, let me give you an example, like sunlight falling on the leaves of a tree, or the leaves murmuring in light breeze. Okay, I could just sit in a place and look at the leaves or the branches of the tree or the birds sitting on them for minutes. I won't say hours, but for quite a long time. Then I shift to something else, like perhaps to a small shop where the shopkeeper is selling something to someone, their conversation, etc. These are very small, normal things, right? These are very everyday things. These are new or something, but I like to sit somewhere and watch these things. Someone walking, just passing by in front of me, or someone, it might be anything. It could be anything or everything, you know. I know that many people are passionate about traveling these days, but I would like to suggest this thing that I just said that to everyone, that uh, take some time to sit somewhere and take in all the things that is happening around you. You will see that very small and little things could be very much joyful and cheerful. Like two birds sitting on a branch chirping together. Like this could be a very merry thing. This could bring the light in your life for
Oh
one day
wow,
or for 1 hour. Okay.
that's a little too much, maybe. But I'm glad that someone in the world thinks that way.
No, if you think that way, it might just actually happen. It's a
Right on
psychological
my
thing.
life.
Yeah. If you believe if you believe in it, it just might happen. So
Perception is 9/10 reality, right? So that's nice. That's okay. So this is something you want people to know about you.
yeah, I like
That's
to
the
do
type
this
of
thing.
that's the type of person you are.
Yeah.
Awesome. So just to clarify, you're not a stalker. You don't just sit somewhere
No.
and just watch everything. It's more like finding joy in the little things in life
Yeah,
and really
exactly.
taking it in, being in the moment.